Knocking on heaven's door. Imagine that you are a major entrepreneur. You manage landmark companies. You're a very important person. Practically divine. Life is good, isn't it? And yet there are problems. For instance, everyone wants something from you. You're literally snowed under with promotional material. Luckily, all this spam doesn't reach your personal office. Specially trained secretaries usually chuck the majority of the letters, promotional items, and leaflets into the rubbish bin. That's how it was for you up until the 1st of November 2009. On that day, everything changed. The postman brought another bundle of correspondence to your 100-story tower block. Amongst the letters, brochures, and magazines, the secretary, for some reason, suddenly picked out a new, sealed, cellophane-wrapped edition of the business magazine Profil. The secretary runs up to the 100th floor in order to deliver this magazine to you personally. Look, she's panicking. Behind her, everyone who has seen this mysterious magazine is starting to panic. But why? Soon you know. At last, breaking all the rules, the magazine has been handed to you personally. Excuse me, but what has distracted you? Oh my God! On the cover of the popular magazine Profil, you see your own face. And next to it, your name, and an extremely shocking headline with a reference to page 36. What do you think about when feverishly opening the cellophane wrapper? It's started! What have they dug up? Who's behind all this? Where did they get my photo from? But there's nothing on the 36th page. Only a blank sheet with the Nomos Bank logo and a short handwritten note with a telephone number. This note has been written to you by the bank manager. Oh yes, it was an advertisement. Just think, advertising bombs like this have been received by more than 500 major entrepreneurs in Russia. Why? Well, here's why. Attention! Now you, a divine being, an oligarch, owner of the universe, you are doing something you have never done before. You're dialing the number of the manager of Nomos Bank. Now, here's the most interesting part. Simply the bare facts concerning the effectiveness of the Knocking on Heaven's Door advertising project. 56% of effective contacts. 56% of potential customers were ready to collaborate with Nomos Bank. Above all, 14% of divine beings today have already become new corporate clients of Nomos Bank. And in conclusion, we do not recommend that our respected colleagues try to replicate this convincing system used by the Knocking on Heaven's Door project. The second time, the bomb definitely won't go off. Provocative marketing is only effective if it's unique. Do you want to knock on heaven's door? Then you are simply doomed to take a creative approach.